Hi friends. Welcome to Content Factory. Today I am talking about corporate life. A corporate life cycle is the stages of growth and development that nearly every company goes through from the initiation of the company to its end, which could come in a variety of ways. The 4 stages of a business life cycle are: startup stage, growth and establishment stage. Corporate jobs are positions within a corporate organization. This typically means an employee position within a larger company, organization or corporation, which can sometimes be composed of several branches in different regions or global locations. Under pressure and unable to achieve the targets, some team members started playing politics, blaming other people for their performance. Thus the environment became more and more vicious. Hence, corporate life is difficult by design. Corporate experience summaries show the core capabilities of a company. Like resumes, in many companies they are not as well documented as they should be. Project summaries should be updated on a quarterly basis and clearly describe the tasks and requirements associated with existing contracts. Corporate sentiment, or business sentiment, is how people feel about your brand. In more technical terms, it's the level of confidence that shareholders have in a corporation or business, the prevailing mood or attitude about that company's success. Corporate jobs come with a lot of stress and anxiety. The urge and the pressure of having to deliver results in a very short period of time causes employees to adapt to the fast-paced work culture. Government jobs are better than private ones because of the benefits they provide. The major benefits of getting a government job are job security, work-life balance, bonuses, fixed working hours, medical benefits, good salary, a decent amount of off days, retirement, life benefits, and many more. There is no limit on how much and how fast you can earn as a business owner. Whereas in job you will have to wait for a certain time period for taking the next hike, no matter how good you are. Hence, business is better than a job. As an employee in a job, you can earn more depending on your experience and education, but in most cases, you may not earn as much as a successful business owner. In a job, you earn a salary, but business owners can earn a salary and enjoy the profits of their business when it is successful. The 4 stages of a corporate life cycle are usually found in the story of every business. The details and the length of time a company stays in each will vary. Some organizations will suffer setbacks or readjustments that cause them to revert to a previous stage. Still, others may take unconventional approaches to the final stages. In this article, we explain in more detail what happens during each stage of the corporate life cycle. A corporate life cycle is the stages of growth and development that nearly every company goes through from the initiation of the company to its end, which could come in a variety of ways. The 4 stages of a business life cycle are: startup stage, growth and establishment stage, maturity stage, decline or exit. In startup stage, the phase during which the seeding, development or initiation happens, and the company begins making its product or serving clients. This can be divided into 2 parts: the research and fund seeking that occurs before the company formally starts, and the launching and initiation of product or service creation. The startup stage encompasses the time from before a company is launched until it achieves its first critical level of stability. During the beginning of this stage, the founder of the company makes prototypes or pilots, solicits and evaluates feedback, and seeks out potential investors or sources of financing. During growth and establishment stage, the company has begun generating consistent income, and both cash flow and revenue have increased. This is a good time to redefine goals, reorganize departments, solidify a cohesive marketing strategy, and start exploring community and business partnerships. Also, by now, a clear company culture may have fully emerged. At maturity stage, sales might have plateaued and profits should be steady. There is usually a corporate structure in place with levels of hierarchy and clearly defined roles. The business runs according to a clear business model and has regular clients and customers, with additional accounts being added regularly. For some business owners, this might be the end goal. For many companies, the expansion phase is when they look to either increase their product range, introduce new services, explore a lateral field, or maybe set foot in a different geographical market. This final phase in the corporate life cycle might serve as an ending, or perhaps as a new beginning. Businesses often face two choices here. They can expand the business to the point of reinvention, or they can exit completely, either by selling the company or by handing over complete control to executives. If a decision is made to keep the company, there will be some general change involved. Perhaps branding, new packaging, or a completely redefined product to liven up an existing familiarity. Corporate life is a vastly different world than any other job. For example, one of the first things to learn about a professional setting is that there are unspoken rules that must be followed. As with any first interaction with someone, there are multiple topics that should never be talked about, and same goes for the workplace. One area that should be avoided is talking about your personal life to extent. Obviously, we shouldn't shy away from disclosing platonic interests and small personal details because that is how we relate and connect as people. It is how relationships develop and how company culture grows. However, people should not talk about the aspects of their lives that give away too much information. Lastly, being at concurrency has helped me understand what it means to have work friends. As I am with a bigger group of interns, it really helps to connect with them because we are all in the same boat with different backgrounds. It has been interesting to see the various topics the others have learned and how they apply them to their own work and when helping others. Subscribe this channel to get more informative videos.